Well, I'm here today on Parliament Green in order to meet our members from Derby City Council, many hundreds of teaching assistants, school support staff who are having to come today to lobby Parliament because of what's happened to them.
Myself and my colleagues have had 25% of our wages taken off us, which is for a lot of full-time people about £6,000 a year. So it'll have a drastic effect on us being able to pay our mortgages and our bills and provide for our children, food on the table. It's not for luxury items, it's for the basics, paying the bills, paying the mortgage, buying food.
Well, we've got 400 people on strike in Derby, quite simply because they're having their pay cut between 25 and 30%. We're seeing people lose £6,000 a year, we're seeing people go down to £12,000 a year. And these are people who educate our kids, who go to the heart of creating a community, who come in early, who leave late, and they're being treated in one of the most awful ways that we've seen UNISON members be treated in recent years.
As a dad, I think TAs do an incredibly important job. You know, we all benefit from their public service, from the work that they do. We couldn't do without them, we need them, and they deserve to be treated fairly and decently, and they haven't been, and that is not good enough, and that is why we're here today to say that we stand with you, we support you, and we will work in Parliament to make sure that you're treated properly and decently.
We don't want any more money, we want back what we had this time last year. Nobody can take a 25% cut in pay.
Which actually means that I've had to now get a second job to work evenings and weekends just to cover my rent, my food, my bills and things like that, and it's got to a point where I'm passionate about my job and I love my job, but I can't continue to do it on the wage that I'm on.
People should care because support staff and teaching assistants in schools are the backbones of those schools. They provide the support to those very children that would struggle if they weren't there.
I'm here today to show absolute support on behalf of the Labour Party to the Derby teaching assistants and support staff who have savagely seen up to a quarter of their pay being cut, which is disgraceful. These workers are some of the lowest paid workers in our schools that look after children with special educational needs and all children across the classroom to ensure that they get the best educational outcomes. I hope that the council thinks again about this. These are not highly paid members of staff. They're heroes in our classrooms every day raising our children. They deserve our support today.
If I had one message for Derby City Council, it would be get back to the table.